welcome back to my channel. My name's Poppy and I do makeup videos and things like that here on YouTube, and today I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup with the most expensive makeup I own. So obviously I haven't just gone out and bought these products, they're already in my collection, but all of these products, well, they're worth over $600, so yeah. For those of you who think makeup isn't that expensive, it is. So, off the top of my head, I'm going to try and remember the prices. But basically, let's just get into the video. So the first product I'm going to be using is the Mecca Cosmetica Hydrating Primer. It's one of my holy grail primers, and this cost $40. Now obviously there are cheaper alternatives. I do use cheaper alternatives as well, it's just these products are already in my collection, so I thought why not do a video with the most expensive makeup I have. And here we are. Okay, now I'm going to conceal my eyes with the Born This Way Full Coverage Concealer by Too Faced. And I'm going to use this for my eyeshadow base as well. Now to be fair though, this is a 12ml bottle, so it is pretty big considering, but yeah, when it costs about $40, to me that's an expensive concealer. Okay, so now I've done the concealer on my eyes, I'm going to get into doing my eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is what it looks like on the inside, and it's over $80. So it's an expensive palette, at least here in Australia that's how much it costs. So yeah, pretty pricey as far as eyeshadows go. I'm hoping these brushes are clean, but it doesn't look like it. So here we are, wiping them on my pajamas. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to go in with the Orange Soda shade. One of the things that I like about this palette though is, one, obviously the shades in the palette, and two, it comes with a nice mirror here, which is actually quite dirty, but I can still just about see what I'm doing. Okay, now the next shade I'm going to go in with is Sienna. And I'm just taking that up to my brow bone. Obviously makeup is personal preference. If you don't like to take your makeup up that high, you don't have to. You can kind of follow this look and do something a bit different. So that's that up pretty high there, and I'll tidy that up later. Okay. Now I think I'm going to go in with this Tempera shade here and a little bit more Orange Soda. Just kind of blending it together, although at the moment it doesn't actually look like I've done anything different. So considering this is a pretty dark palette, I'm actually doing a pretty light look. But I may just darken it up a little bit. So I'm just going to go in with this rustic shade here and mulberry. Just to darken up the outer corner a little. I'm going to go in with rustic and mulberry again. I was basically using the same brush for this look, but it's working out so far. There we go. Now I've got to pick a shade for my lid, and I think I'm going to go in with glistening, which is a nice kind of goldy shade here. Nothing too dramatic there. Okay. Now where's my foundation? So, most expensive product in this video is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This goes for like $99 or $100. It's an expensive foundation. I had a discount code at Sephora, so I didn't actually pay that much, but that's how much it goes for. I have the shade 3. I feel like it's probably a perfect match for me. So even after these like 3 products, I'm pretty sure we're close to like 300 by now. So $300 worth of makeup on my face, which is actually crazy. So it's not a very full coverage foundation. It's very sheer, but I like it. It's good for the days when I don't have bad skin. Okay, my next product is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. Now this probably isn't the most expensive bronzer on the market. And I got it from my local Priceline, making it drugstore. However, it goes for $30. So I'd say that's pretty expensive. In my makeup collection anyway, it's the most expensive one. I do have a mini Too Faced bronzer as well, but obviously it's a mini, so I think it only cost me like $20, making this one more expensive than that. And there's the Hoola bronzer as well, which I think is quite expensive, but again, I only had the mini one of that one. I didn't want to go and spend that much on a bronzer without knowing, and then I heard so many good reviews about this butter bronzer. Like, as you can tell, I've hit pan. I hit it a while ago. And then I ordered a couple more, and then I ordered one for my sister. It's just like your holy grail bronzer. I just love it. There's another $30 worth of makeup on my face already, and now you can probably start to see my makeup is so expensive. Okay, now onto blush. I've got my Nars Super Orgasm blush, and that's actually what it's called. I will show you. Not making it up, but yeah, that's what it's called. That's what it looks like on the inside. Super glittery and cute, and I just love this blush. So I'm just gonna go in with this brush here. It smells so nice, this blush as well. It is one of my favorites, and I'm pretty sure it goes for about $40. It's definitely 40 or like 45 or something, but I'm pretty sure it's like 40. I do like the shade Orgasm, but I just wanted one with a bit of glitter in it, like this one. So I went for Super Orgasm. And because it's the name of makeup, that's why I'm saying it. It's a really pretty shade. I love it. Okay, now onto lips. So for lips, I've got this MAC lip pencil in the shade Fruit Cocktail, and I'm fairly sure this is at least $30, which is expensive for a lip liner in my opinion. But I got it from Maya when I had a bit of money to spend. And at the same time I got my Nars blush, and yeah. So I've lined my lips. I'm pretty sure this colour isn't going to go with the lipstick I've chosen, but anyways, well. So my lipstick is MAC Velvet Teddy. And it's this shade here, so obviously it's not really going with this lip liner, but anyways, this lipstick is about $35, I want to say. I did add it all up in my phone, but now I'm recording, so. I used to wear the shade every single day when I got it. It's like the perfect nude shade. Okay, now to top this, I'm going to use the Matte Cream Sheen Glass Lip Gloss, and it's in the shade Dua Lipa. I love it. It's got glitter in it, kind of just like my blush. So, apply a bit more gloss. And my next item that I'm going to use, next product, is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. It costs about, I want to say $40. Again, I did add them all up. And I can leave some links in the description and tell you how much they are. But basically this mascara, I know you're supposed to throw them out every like few months, but this mascara is like at least 2 years old. I don't mind, it's not my favourite, but I mean when you pay that much for a mascara, I'm not just going to chuck it out. And it's only used on me anyway, it'll be fine. Famous last words. I mean, it's not like a miracle mascara or anything, but I don't mind it. It's just a real pain in the butt to get off. That's why I don't like wearing it. I do have the waterproof one as well, somewhere in my drawer. Again, even more of a pain in the butt to get off. And I usually, for most of my makeup videos, I usually start it with already having my brows done. And I haven't done them yet, but I wonder if you can guess what product I'm going to use on them. Oh. So yeah, it makes my brows look, makes my lashes look good. I wouldn't say it's my holy grail, but it's pretty good. And I feel like if I take a break from using it and then go back to using it again, I like it even more. But and so far I'm actually really liking this look. I'm feeling like this is a similar look that I did for my brother's soccer presentation, and it'll probably be a similar look maybe that I'll do for Shell's 30th. We'll see. We will see. Okay, now for brows. If I can find my brow pen, my brow brush, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in dark brown. This is $30, I guess it depends where you buy it from, but it's at least $30. So for a brow product, for me anyway, that's probably my most expensive other than my Dip Brow Gel. Again, by ABH. And I've used it a fair bit, like I show you all the time I think, but I'm nearly there. I've got the bottom of the glass now. I definitely will want to repurchase it at some point, but I do have the Makeup Revolution pomade as well as the Chi ones, so they're pretty, I'll say it, like they're pretty similar. I don't really notice much of a difference other than the Chi one takes longer to dry and the Revolution one's a little bit like harder to apply, but if I've got them I may as well use them. So I do my brows a different way every time, I reckon. Like, wow, that bit of hair is really annoying me. Can't wait to have my hair straightened back. But today I'm just going to fill in where my brows are naturally and do a thinner brow. But yeah, my hair straightener, it's still in Melbourne. I left it there, my brother's come to visit and he forgot it, which is fair enough. He's a boy, like, he doesn't use a hair straightener. So, you know, he's not just gonna be like, oh, I'll definitely remember that. So it's fine, I'm fine. He's a little bit sad, but I'm fine. Going over the lines all about here. My brows are definitely not related today. So now I'm just sticking them up a little bit, even them out. Kind of. Try to anyway. That'll do. That looks good. Now, you may have noticed, and I usually forget anyway, but I haven't put any concealer under my eyes. I feel like when I haven't got my full coverage foundation on, even though it does actually cover my skin pretty well, it's not a full coverage, I don't think. I feel like I don't really need any concealer. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course, in the comments, but I feel like it looks alright. Okay, now the only thing I've got left to do, which is something I don't usually use in many of my videos, but I'll use it today because I may as well just use an extra expensive product and keep my makeup on for a bit of today, even though I'm not really doing anything or going anywhere. I usually wipe it off as soon as I've done with my videos, but I'm going to be using the Touch Behold setting spray by Younique, and it is a big bottle. It is 120 ml. Compared to most of my setting sprays, that is a big bottle. I have added some like loose highlight to it, so it's probably going to be really glowy. But this goes for about $55. It's expensive. So maybe I shouldn't have wrecked it with sparkles, but it's kind of nice to have a glowy setting spray. It works really well. It does keep my makeup on. It's kept it on in like 40-degree heat before. So I do like the spray, and I still use it when I need my makeup to stay on. But if I'm at work, usually I don't wear makeup, or if I do, I'm wearing a mask. So it doesn't really bother me if it's not like staying on all day, pretty much. But yeah, so this is my full face of makeup worth like $600 plus. Like, that's a lot for a face of makeup. For all the products, you know, obviously they last longer and people get their makeup done and it costs them like $100. But this, obviously I can do it again and again. This foundation, I love it. It's covered it really well. I think when you first put it on, it doesn't look as good, but when it's all set down for a while, it actually looks a lot better. And yeah, I got the shade 3 in that one. I can't remember if I said that earlier. I really love all of these products. Obviously you don't need to spend this much on products to get a nice full face of makeup, but I made this video, like I said at the start, because I already had the products. So if you want to do this video, like, don't feel like you have to go out and buy all this expensive stuff. Just have a look at what you've got, look up the prices and make a video. It doesn't have to be obviously as expensive as mine, but if you do get inspired by this video and make one, you know, send me the link in my DMs on Instagram and I'll be happy to check it out. Make sure if you enjoyed this video though to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as it really means a lot. And if you want to share this video to your favourite makeup pages, I'd be, you know, feel free to do that. I'd love that. I always want new people looking at my channel. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.